Most skateboarders out there grow up skating some local skate park that's less than ideal, but fortunately this isn't always the case. Over the past few years, the quality of skate parks has gotten much better, and it's getting to the point where just about every single major city has a really nice skate park that costs millions of dollars. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the 10 biggest and best skate parks in the world. Now chances are I left at least one or two good ones off the list, so if you feel like I did, just leave a comment, let me know, and with that said, let's just get right into the video. I don't know why I'm gesturing towards my laptop. The Santa Clarita skate park is a 40,000 square foot outdoor skate park just north of Los Angeles. It's easily one of the best skate parks in the world, so it should come as no surprise that it's located in Southern California. The park has a really nice layout with an upper section and a lower section, and the flow of it kind of goes in a massive U shape. The layout is super clean and spacious, and the park is so big that even when it's kind of busy, it doesn't really feel that crowded. Most of the skate park is made up of street obstacles, but it also has a snake run and a huge bowl with a full pipe in the middle of the park. Like most skate parks in California, Santa Clarita is completely free to skate, and it even has lights so you can skate it at night. There's a popular saying that everything's bigger in Texas, and apparently that's true for skate parks as well. Spring Skate Park, also known as the North Houston Skate Park, isn't just the largest skate park in Texas. It's also the largest skate park in both the US and all of North America, and it's the second largest skate park in the world. It's really hard to explain just how massive the North Houston Skate Park is. The park covers 10 acres total and features 78,000 square feet of both street and transition sections, so regardless of what you like to skate, it's one of the best skate parks you can go to. Just to put that in perspective, the average size of an elementary school in the US is only 68,000 square feet, so it's safe to say that it's a pretty big skate park. There's two things in particular that are pretty iconic to the North Houston Skate Park, the first of which being the Texas-shaped bowl, which, let's be honest, it's pretty cool that they were able to build a bowl in the shape of Texas, and the second is the Lone Star-shaped pyramid that's in the middle of the park. Texas is actually nicknamed the Lone Star State, so it's pretty cool to see that the skate park designers were able to tie in a local element into the skate park. Even though the North Houston Skate Park is currently the largest skate park in the US, soon it's going to be dethroned by a new skate park in Des Moines in 2020, which is set to cost $6.1 million and span over 88,000 square feet. With that said, construction isn't finished yet, so for now, the North Houston Skate Park still holds the title of the largest skate park in the US. Most people probably only know the Cayman Islands as a destination for money laundering and cruise ships, but it's also home to the famous Black Pearl Skate Park. Black Pearl Skate Park is one of the largest skate parks in the world, so it's kind of random that it's located in the middle of the Cayman Islands. The entire population of the Cayman Islands is only about 62,000 people, and this park is something you'd expect in a massive metropolitan city. Most modern skate parks have more of a plaza layout to it, but the Black Pearl Skate Park was built back in 2005, so it has a little bit of an older design. This isn't necessarily a bad thing, but if you've been to a decent amount of skate parks, then you can definitely notice a difference. In total, Black Pearl Skate Park spans 62,000 square feet. Most of the skate park consists of transitions and bowls, but there's also a street section as well. Now, one of the coolest things about Black Pearl Skate Park is definitely its location. Not only is it situated in the middle of a beautiful island, but it also has a wave pool right next to it, and it's not far from the beach. Of course, the park by itself is amazing, but the location is really what makes it so unique. Tropical islands aren't necessarily known for having massive skate parks, so it's pretty cool to see such a nice skate park in the middle of the Cayman Islands. Canada is home to a lot of massive skate parks, but very few of them compare to the Shaw Millennium Skate Park in downtown Calgary. When the Shaw Millennium Skate Park was built back in 2000, it cost roughly $1.8 million, which adjusted for inflation would be about $2.7 million in today's money. Shaw Millennium Skate Park covers 75,000 square feet total, making it the largest free outdoor skate park in all of Canada and the second largest skate park in all of North America. Now, some obstacles at the park do look a little weird, but considering the park is almost 20 years old, that's somewhat to be expected, and honestly, it still looks like a really fun skate park to go to. There's a decent amount of street obstacles there, but the majority of the park is made up of quarter pipes, bowls, banks, and pyramids. As one of the biggest companies in skateboarding, it kind of makes sense that Vans also has one of the biggest skate parks. The Vans skate park in Orange County has a 20,000 square foot indoor street course made up of a variety of concrete and wooden obstacles. It's also home to the famous Combi pool, which is an exact replica of the original Combi pool from the 1980s. It was destroyed long before I was even born, so I can't really speak from experience, but the Combi pool was believed to be one of the best pools in skateboarding history, and the replica is built identically with 9-foot 9-inch transitions and a 12-foot deep end. Even though the street section of the park is amazing, the pool kind of overshadows it just because of how iconic it is. Every year, Vans still holds a huge contest there, and it's always one of the biggest skateboarding events of the year. Unlike most of the other skate parks on this list, you do have to pay to skate the Vans Orange County Skate Park, but considering how big it is and the fact that it's indoors, it's definitely well worth the money. Located in the northern part of Queensland, Cairns Skate Park is the largest skate park in Australia. According to skateboard.com.au, Cairns Skate Park measures approximately 2,300 square meters, which to an American like me doesn't really sound like a lot, but some quick converting tells us that that's about 25,000 square feet, which is definitely a big skate park. The park features a variety of street obstacles like ledges, rails, banks, and stairs, but it also has a few different bowls, one of which even has an oververt corner. Cairns Skate Park has a little bit of everything, so there's something there for everyone. It's also completely free to skate, and it even has lights so you can skate it at nighttime, which is especially nice during the summer. Rampworks Skate Park in Liverpool is a massive 50,000 square foot indoor skate park that's been around since 1997. Staying open that long is an achievement in and of itself, and there aren't very many other skate parks out there that have been open that long. Not only is it the largest indoor skate park in the UK, but it's also one of the biggest skate parks in all of Europe. What's really impressive about Rampworks is the fact that it's so large despite being an indoor skate park. The UK is known for having some pretty harsh weather, so a lot of their skate parks are indoors, but because of this, their parks aren't usually as big as other places like in the US or Australia. From the looks of it, Rampworks Skate Park seems to consist of a lot of transition, and it almost looks like it was geared more towards people who ride scooters, BMX, or rollerblade, but it still looks like it'd be a lot of fun to skate. So as you probably could have guessed from the name, Arvada Skate Park is a skate park in Arvada, Colorado, and it's also one of the biggest skate parks in the state. It was built by Team Payne Skate Parks back in 2012, and it covers around 40,000 square feet total. Even if you've never heard of Arvada Skate Park, chances are you've probably seen it before. It has an iconic eggshell that's basically the signature feature of the park, and it's probably the only skate park in the world that has it, so it's pretty recognizable. Aside from that, it also has some brick features which are pretty standard with Team Payne Skate Parks. It's almost like one of their signature things to do. There's also a large street section, a bowl, and a snake run. The Lake Cunningham Regional Skate Park is one of the best skate parks in the US, as well as the largest skate park in California. Back in 2009, the park cost $6.4 million to build, which in today's dollars is about $7.6 million, making it one of the most expensive skate parks in the US. Despite this, the city actually almost closed down the park just 3 years after it was built because they were having some budget issues, but since then it seems like they figured it out, so the park is still going strong. Lake Cunningham Skate Park is located in San Jose, California, and it covers 68,000 square feet total. It's a pretty iconic skate park in general, and it's another one of those skate parks that even if you've never heard of it, chances are you've at least seen some photos of it. Lake Cunningham is home to several skate park world records, including the tallest vert wall in the world's largest full pipe, and the largest cradle in the world. Aside from all of its various records, Lake Cunningham Skate Park has almost a dozen different bowls as well as a street section, so it has just about every type of skate obstacle that you can imagine. Spanning over 182,000 square feet, GMB Skate Park in Guangzhou, China is currently the largest skate park in the world. Not only is GMB Skate Park the biggest skate park in the world, it's more than twice the size of any skate park that even comes close to it. Now, even though GMB Skate Park is the biggest skate park in the world, it doesn't really seem like it's the best skate park in the world. A lot of the sections there look really fun to skate, but the majority of the ramps are prefab, and some of the ramps could definitely use some updating. Also, the overall layout of the park seems a little weird, and it's not exactly what you would expect out of the biggest skate park in the world. Since I've never been to the park, I can't speak from personal experience, but it looks like they just built a few in-ground bowls and a snake run, and then dropped a bunch of random prefab ramps all around it. With that said, because the park is just so massive, it does have a wide variety of things to skate, so it seems like it would be a lot of fun, even though it doesn't have the same style as some of the other parks on this list. So that just about does it for this video. If you made it this far, do me a favor, leave a like, follow me on Instagram, or don't, doesn't really matter. Just kidding, yes it does, please do. And thanks for watching.